Put your fucking phone away. I'm Cole. This is my journey of becoming a professional soccer player, building a bootstrap business, and showing my path to self-mastery. I make these videos to help people create their ideal lives. Today's focus is a little life hack that I've seen a lot of people, especially people around my age, which is 20, struggle with, which is to put your phone away when interacting with others. In a social setting, there's going to be awkward times. That's a given. I've found that no matter who I'm interacting with, and no matter how long we've known each other and been friends, there's still times where there's a little bit of awkwardness between us. A lot of people in this moment tend to reach for a dopamine source so that they can still be entertained. They'll take out their phone and then go on Instagram or TikTok and scroll while hanging out with people. I've realized that I used to do this in social settings. However, I found that it was really damaging to me becoming a social person. In settings where I'm trying to hang out with friends or interact with people, pulling out my phone would just cause me to be in my own world and try to get rid of the uncomfortableness of talking to someone. And I still see this today, and I've gotten a lot better at this. I barely use my phone to escape to Instagram or TikTok. However, when I'm hanging out with people, especially in a larger group, I tend to see a lot of people take out their phone sometimes and just scroll for a while. This is really damaging because you don't learn how to get over the awkwardness that's bound to happen. When something gets hard or a little bit uncomfortable, people want to find the easiest way out. They do this by taking out their phone instead of trying to talk to someone. In order to practice talking with people, you have to actually talk to people. It may sound crazy, but that's what you have to do. If you don't learn how to get over the awkward parts of conversations, you're never going to know how to do it. You have to force yourself to be bored in that position so that you have no choice but to talk to someone. Also, it's important for you to know that silence isn't necessarily bad. Silence is a natural part of the conversation. At first, it's going to feel a little bit uncomfortable while neither person is talking and doesn't really have the intention to say anything. It's important for you just to know that it isn't bad so that when it does come up in the future, you don't panic and try to fill the space with something when it doesn't need to be. The only way for you to get better at conversing with people is to actually talk to others. You may not know the proper questions to ask or even how to continue a conversation, but you're going to get better the more you talk to people. It's important for you to just stay curious as a person. If you can manage to do this, you're going to try to learn as much as possible. Over time, as you talk to more and more people, you're going to come up with better questions and better ways to continue the conversation in an interesting way, as well as you're going to learn from others of questions that they have about you and your experiences, and you can take that from others and apply that to your new future conversations. Your phone can be a really great thing and can help you do a lot, but can also really damage your conversational skills and ability to connect with people if you rely on it way too much when something gets a little bit uncomfortable. I hope you got some value from the video, and thank you for watching.